Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well. And this evening's video is going to, basically be an unplanned video. I wasn't actually going to do a video today, but when I was out and about this morning, I went into a friend of mine's shop who basically has got into the business of selling retro skateboards, surfboards, and anything retro, anything from the 80s basically. And whilst I was in there talking to him about his new shop and congratulating him and stuff, he gave me some vintage cars, which I'll be showing after these ones I've got in front of me. And then I went into a shop, after my mate's shop, I went into some shops to do a bit of shopping like you do, and I come across some Matchbox power grabs, which we don't get where I live. So I thought, why not, let's make a video. So we're going to take a look at these in a second, and some counterparts to go with them, and then we're going to take a look at some of the vintage pieces that I picked up and the counterparts for them. So without further ado, we'll get straight into it. So anyway, let's get a bit of zoom on the camera and take a look at what I picked up. So first one I picked up is, let's have a look, get some light on the subject. It is the Ram Work truck, which is obviously based on the Dodge Ram. Now the copyright on these boxes say 2019, so this is this is from a while ago. This isn't up to date power grabs, but nonetheless, like I said, we don't get power grabs over, or at least where I am, down where I've seen these on lots of other YouTubers' channels. But anyway, let's get straight into it and take a closer look. So I know Tyrone from building the Ultimate Matchbox collection, he does a lot of these power grab videos. So they are all in little plastic bags. I know some of them come in paper inside. So here we are, pretty cool, in the green. So this is the the Ram Work truck. And I've got quite a few of these in my collection in various different colours. Not a casting that I would really particularly go after, if I'm completely honest. It's not a bad casting. But like I said, I've got several different versions of this that have come in different 5-packs, and I think I've got one I did get from the basic line. But like I said, not a bad little casting really. And I've got a counterpart to show. So this one came from, I'm trying to think what 5-pack it came from, the MBX Off-Road 5-pack from this year. This one I just prefer the colour. It's got a little skull and crossbones on it, and it's got the blacked out wheels, whereas this has got chrome wheels. But anyway, but like I said, pretty cool. So that's the first one. And then the second one is this, is the Volkswagen, it just says the Beetle convertible. And this is obviously an older one, so I think I've got this in orange somewhere, which is the more up-to-date version. And this looks to me to be now it looks to me like it's white, but it's actually not. It's actually, I'm just trying to look myself. I'd say I'm not quite sure if it's a metallic silver or if it's like a very, very, very light metallic blue. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to take it off camera for 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. In the light, it looks like a very, very light metallic blue. But very, very cool. Nice little piece. I prefer this to the orange piece, I must admit. But all nicely done. Nice with these 5 spokes. You've got the lower indicators done. You've got all the badgings done. This is a nice little piece. What's it got on the plate? So we can get the plate detail a bit better. There we go. Sun and fun. So yeah, that's a cool casting. And funnily enough, I was actually thinking, sorry about that, my phone is going daft now. Is it going to end? Oh, let's try that. There we go. I was actually going to do a wheel swap on this, and now I think I'm not going to bother. I actually quite like this as it is, but like I said, better than the orange version in my opinion. But anyway, so that is pretty cool. So that is piece number 2. And then number 3 again is a little look, is the Ford F550 Super Duty, and again I have this in other various sort of versions, and I didn't get them all out. I've just got to. I sometimes I do get out other variations if they're to hand, but this one's not to hand. And there we go, in the yellow, which is pretty cool. Plastic back. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. All front, it's all metal. Got a crew cab. So yeah, pretty cool. I quite like that, and I do like my service vehicles, I must admit. So not too bad at all. So yeah, that's a pretty cool version in my opinion. And there we go. So Ford F550 Super Duty. So pretty cool. And then the last one out of these small little boxes is going to be the Garbage King. So and again, so we can get out the bag. And not too bad. Just trying to figure out if it does anything. No, but it's not too bad. I think it's pretty cool. So there you go, MBX City. Waste something. But pretty cool. Painted in quite nicely on the side, obviously all plastic on the back. But yeah, not too bad. And I also thought whilst I've got this, I would show the original bin truck, whatever you want to call it, refuse truck. So a little look, there you go, refuse truck. So this is, I had one of these as a kid, exactly the same. Obviously this isn't the one from being a kid. I found this at a boot sale this year, funnily enough, and it wasn't expensive. I think I paid £1 for this. I don't think the person really knew what they had on their stall with some other cars there. But yeah, in really nice condition. Still has its sticker on the side, Metro DPW 66, and got a little button there. And when I was younger, I used to get pieces of tissue and pieces of paper and fill it up, and then you drive it along and you reverse it in. You just sort of kick it all out, just like the real thing. So when I seen this, I had to have it, because like I said, I used to actually quite enjoy playing with this bin truck when I was a kid, or the same one. And like I said, I know people compare the quality of what was to what is, but I still think Matchbox do a really good job with their basic line when you think what they've got to try and produce. And it looks like it has an interior, which is a nice touch, because some of them don't. So pretty cool. And obviously, like I said, the original piece is pretty cool too. Weighty, obviously, with a metal base and all that good stuff. So anyway, so that is today's power grabs, whatever you want to call it, boxed versions that I found. So a bit random, because like I said, I wasn't expecting to find them where I did. And then, like I said, a friend of mine, he gave me some vintage pieces. So we're going to take a look at this one. Now this one is the Rancho something, Rancho. Never can pronounce this properly. It is, a little look, it is Rancho, but pretty cool. Has the opening tailgate. This, I will probably just give it a wash in some lukewarm water and then hair dry it off and dry it off properly, and leave this one as it is, as it's not in too bad a play worn condition. it's not too bad at all. So yeah, that wasn't bad. And like I said, he gave them to me, so I can't complain. I'm very grateful. Now this one should be as either the sight truck or the pipe truck. It's Lesney. It's from, I believe, the later 60s. So what's it say on the side here? Got a bit of glare when we get to matchbox. Now if I remember rightly, 2 seconds, let me just see if I can find it. And I'm back. So anyway, so as you can see, pretty tired, pretty tatty, but it is all pretty much there. No cracked windows and all that good jazz. And here is one in pretty much mint condition. The box is a little bit tired, but that doesn't matter. And this is one I picked up again through the summertime. This one came off of a sale site, but it has all its original pipes. As you can see, I don't think that's the original elastic band. I do believe these used to come with a blue elastic band, but it doesn't matter. It is in beautiful, beautiful condition from something that is, as I remember, like I said, I'm sure this is from about between 65 and 69. So pretty cool. So there you go. So at some point I will do something with this. So that was pretty cool. And then we got this one, which is another matchbox. This is the Lamborghini, and I have another variation of this. I have this in a darker red. I'm just trying to see if I can see it anywhere, if I've got it. No, I think it's actually packed away. I'm just, bear with me 2 seconds. No, the one I got's packed away, but I do have this in a red, and this is clearly an orange colour. So obviously a variation of it, but again, this is from copyright 1969, but this has obviously got the super fast wheels on it, but it hasn't got the early super fast wheels. This has got the slightly later super fast wheels, but pretty cool nonetheless. And again, I don't know what I'll do with this one. I may restore it, I may not. As I said before, I don't enjoy restoring cars as much as I do customizing, but I don't really like to customize these older pieces. Anyway, let's get on. So the next one is a Husky, I believe. So a little look, I think this one's a Husky. Yeah, Husky, and it is a Ferrari something 250 GT, but this is in quite a state, but it is all there nonetheless. So that could be something that would look cool if it was restored. Has its tyres, and it has metal base on it as well, which a lot of these, I'm sure the Huskies, they have plastic bases, but like I said, that is something that could be done at some point. So pretty cool. Try and get through them a little bit now. This is another one that is sadly quite dilapidated, as you can see, but it will make a good parts car at some point. So as you can see, it says Buick Electra, but these weren't particularly very strong, but it looks like it's been stamped on. But like I said, it can be used for something at some point. And then getting near the end, so this one is a Mark, sorry, no, it's not, it's a lie, it's a Mark III Ford Transit van, and there you go, 85. So pretty cool, usual suspension, and again, it will come in handy for something. I do quite often do customs with stuff like this. And then the last one, I believe, is a Corgi Mark III Escort. So again, this is something that could be saved at no problem at all. So there you go, Ford Escort. So pretty cool. So like I said, all of them cars were for free, which was really cool. But anyway, let's get everything into shot that's new today. So because this video is going on and on. There we go. So that's the new. Let's get in the old one at it as well. So anyway, with that, please like, share and subscribe. stay tuned for more vintage pieces, unboxings, wheel swaps, customs, challenge videos and all that good stuff to come. I have still got some premium pieces from Mini GT hopefully coming this week. I'm hoping they're going to come this week, and so stay tuned for that. With that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.